Okay, we're back on that suspicious guy again. We got more cops here. This is part 2 of the original part 1. I don't think he's in any trouble, but I'm thinking they asked him to leave the airport. Yep. They're cutting all the programs for the mentally ill. And this is what you get. Part 2 of the suspicious person earlier. Some more cops over here. Let's see here. That's Charlie. I hope I'm saying it right. How you doing there? Just got Randy Jackson at Tom Bradley, so I'm good. Thank you. Let's see, Duck in the house. Okay, thank you, man. I knew I should have stayed in school, you know. But I was talking to a cop the other day that was saying that they have over 100 homeless people at the airport, and most of them are mentally ill. But it's very easy to become homeless. And I mean, I'm in that situation right now where if I don't keep my game up, I would definitely be homeless. You can have it all and lose it all. Thanks for the 1 like. I got a long day ahead of me, people. First drop, people. Tom Bradley. We got more cops looking on over here. LAX Airport Police. Let's see what they're gonna do.
I would like it if you stop filming them.
Why?
Because.
Excuse me?
Because it's really not.
It's my First Amendment right to tape in public. You can't tell me I can't tape anybody. I have a Fourth Amendment right. There's no expectation of privacy in public. You know, how you gonna tell me the cops can't even stop me from taping? My name is Tony Bear. I've been here 14 years. This is what I do.
I was asking you out of the kindness of your heart. That man is under a very, very mental condition.
I understand that. That's why I'm taping it.
So therefore, I would like you to.
Yeah, but it's not because
you don't need to.
The Fourth Amendment. The Fourth Amendment. There's no expectation. There's cameras there. There's cameras there. There's cameras there. There's cameras everywhere.
I understand.
It doesn't mean you cannot mess with me.
But if that was your son, would you want him to be on YouTube? That's all I gotta say.
Okay, good. Thank you. Fourth Amendment. Fourth Amendment states there's no expectation of privacy in public. First Amendment. First Amendment. Fourth Amendment. Fourth Amendment, there's no expectation of privacy in public. Learn your constitutional, dude. Are you kidding me? Fourth Amendment. There's cameras everywhere. I mean, look, camera. There's cameras all over the airport. What, are you kidding me? You gotta be out of your damn mind, dude. Sorry about that, folks. I don't like being bullied, man. The guy's telling me I can't tape somebody in public. That's my Fourth Amendment protected activity. I have a First Amendment, and I do have a Fourth Amendment. And you know, I only go off when I'm approached like that. So. Oh, hey. What's up, man? Hey, you know, God's friend. I'm letting you know there's no expectation privacy in public.
Like you just told me, the cameras there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I said, listen, the cops, I thought they wish they could stop me too, but they can't. I got scared a little while. Randy came at me, man, a little bit. I thought he was going to hit me, man.
No, he seemed like he was cool with
Well, yeah, but he kind of came a little closer.
Why they arrested him? What did he do?
They say he's mental. He may do something himself.
I can see that. I was seeing him earlier.
Yeah, because he's hanging off the side of the bridge. I don't like folks that get up in my face and tell me I can't take.
Yeah, that's your job.
That's all. But I like going off from the cops. that was like for sure done.
Right. Make sure they can hear you.
Yeah. I don't mess with anybody, man. No, but you come at me, man.
Yeah, you gonna get the horns.
Yeah.
That's what the boy, you gonna get the horns.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, bro.
Hey, thank you, man.
Yep.
Okay, thank you for the 3 likes, people. So they're gonna probably take him to the UCLA Harbor. He's been hanging out by that bridge part, and they've had a lot of suicides here throughout the years at LAX. I had one, I think 2 weeks ago. The guy jumped off of Parker Structure 5. Oh, there's a sergeant there. He's really, really good with the mentally ill. But I've gone through it. You know, I've gone through having. Oh no, I got a place, but I'm not moving in there because it's a nightmare. I went to go see it the other day, and it wasn't really a good place. You got the big brass over here with the stripes. Let's see how they're gonna play this. They got the right guy there though, the sergeant. He's really, really good. He's been in a lot of my videos. He's really good with the mentally ill. And he's right over here. So they got the right guy on the job. Let's see how they're gonna handle it though.
What's going on?
Huh?
What's going on?
This a person that's having mental problems.
Ah.
That's all. Got to make sure he won't do anything for himself.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Because this place here, there's a lot of suicides. It's like the San Francisco Bridge. A lot of folks like to jump off the bridge. It's same here. A lot of folks jump off park instructors and hang themselves in the men's room. A guy killed himself in the men's room, Terminal 1, and hung himself. A guy hung himself in Terminal 3. So you have to deal with the mentally ill in a certain way. That guy's got to be his friend. I'm not mad at the guy, but the guy should like really know what he's doing. And we're at, that's a good shot right there. That's a good shot. But that's how I was at 9/11, man. 9/11, I was like that. I was not in the right state of mind. I was on Prozac. I was on, I'd say, psychiatrist. So anyone can get depressed really quick. The original video was The Suspicious Man. Yeah, he does. But they got the right guy on it, the sergeant there with the gray hair. He's a very compassionate officer. All I'm doing, I'm documenting this stuff. You know, if something that's newsworthy, I give it to the news. But this is all documentary stuff. I'm not looking for trouble. But if you get in my face and tell me that I can't do something that I know I'm legally able to do, they have about maybe 20 cameras on top of here around town badly. At least 20. There's one up there. There's no, there. They are all over the place. There's one. A lot. Hey, how you doing there? That is Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. So we're waiting. I think the cops are leaving now. Let's see what they're gonna do. No, he's not gonna go to jail. Anything, they'll probably take him over to the UCLA Harbor for a 48-hour hold. And now I hear they have another program now where they're released after the 40-hour hold and put in the hospital for 2 to 3 weeks. Thank you for the 4 likes, people. All right, he's talking now, the guy with the white hair. Okay, the cop is saying that hey, hello there, big. Yo, everyone. I think they're gonna release him to his that guy he's with. I believe that. But he was hanging out next to that bridge, and a lot of folks have jumped off that bridge. The guy I did last year jumped off the one at Terminal 5 and killed himself. So they're really careful about suicides here. 5 likes, thanks. No, it's not a crime, but I think if they don't do anything and the guy jumps off the bridge, kills himself, this has nothing to do with a crime, but it has something to do with him hurting himself. We got more cops standing over here now, still looking. I've seen this car earlier. I think it's a special the unit that handles the mentally ill. Yeah, she's with the women getting out of the car. It's with the outreach program from the city. That's the new program they have with the outreach program. And she finds you different housing, mental health places to go. The airport has that now. To go around to all the mentally ill and try to find them housing and the proper help. That's a new program. I think it's a year old. But I was talking to a cop yesterday that he was telling me that a lot of them refuse help. The tall African-American officer used to be a TSA officer. Took the test, became an LAX airport police officer. But this is something that the city put up. The outreach program, and the women on the left is with the outreach program. And they're trying to help the homeless people and mentally ill. So this turns out to be a great video as it is. Yeah, he saw, but really nice guy though. But I would say fair but firm. Thanks for 7 likes, people. So basically, the airport has a lot of mentally ill running around, and they have the lady there with the city with the outreach program, and the sergeant there with the gray hair is really good with the mentally ill and homeless. This will treat you like a human being, and this is a great feature to try to get people help. It's a start. Let's see what she does. Come on in, move, not now. All right. Let's see what she does. She's taking down all the information. Okay, here we go. All right, they're taking him. He's kind of resisting a little bit, but they're taking him. They're going to probably take him to the UCLA Harbor Mental on a 48-hour hold. It seems like he's resisting a little bit. Kind of resisting. And the reason why they come in a lot of numbers, it cuts down on injuries. When they come in numbers, they don't have to tase or shoot the person. They overpower with okay, they're going to hog tie him. They're not hurting him.
What do you know other than what we're looking at?
So
right
they're not hurting him, but they're huh?
What do you know other than what we're seeing right now?
He's just he's mentally ill. 'Cause he was hanging out by the bridge, and we've had a lot of suicides here in the last 5 years. People jump off the bridge.
Oh my God.
We've had like three this year.
Oh Jesus.
So they have to basically make sure that he's not trying to hurt himself.
I saw earlier they were talking to a guy at the elevators. They were surrounding him and talking to him, and he was just sitting there. And he didn't look normal. You know, he looked
Oh, yeah.
pretty everything, but obviously there was the way they were talking to him. They had been trained.
Oh, they're trained.
To deal with mental illness.
No, they're really good at it here, man. Because the reason why there's so many of them because they don't want they want to shoot the person, and then they don't want to tase the person. They come in numbers. They can basically it stops a bad situation. These are all good cops.
You know, I'm surprised they didn't call an ambulance and just have people really restrain him on a gurney and take him to the hospital for medication, you know?
Well, they got his son is here. His son was here, and they had the
Son?
yeah, and the lady right there is from the city. She's with the outreach program.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And-
Outreach program task force in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, that's beautiful. This is only a year old here.
But you know, it doesn't help. People who want to live on the street live on the street.
Yeah, you have choices.
You know,
Yeah.
they make the choice even though they have so many things thrown at them. You know, they get their Medicaid, they get their free phone, their free bus. A lot of stuff is free meals. A lot of things are really given them, but they just start. You know, they want to be out on the street.
Yeah, but it's like an alley cat. Alley
Well,
cat.
you know that they don't have to abide by curfews or
Yeah.
rules or not using or smoking.
No, that's true because inside the shelters they have to go by the rules.
Yeah, and they don't want to. It's everywhere like that. The only thing different, the people are the same. The only thing different, and from traveling, what I've seen is the demographics are different. In South Florida, the preponderance of the homeless people on the street are about 85 to 90% black men.
Oh, I got you.
Caribbean.
Okay, yeah,
Haiti,
that makes
Jamaican.
sense.
In Seattle, it's more diverse.
Yeah, 'cause
Young and old, black and white, men and women. There's very few women on the street, maybe 5 or 10 out of 100.
that's like San Francisco too, right?
I don't know, I haven't been yet.
Yeah.
But I see a different demographic in different places.
That's really smart the way you observe that.
You know, and in Florida, in Fort Lauderdale, about 85 to 90 are black men of all ages.
Yeah.
The only problem in Fort Lauderdale, they're starting to kill each other.
Well, they have that new drug out too now. That drug you take
What happened? Why did they arrest this guy?
because they were scared he's going to try to hurt himself.
He was trying to hurt himself?
He might, because he was standing by the bridge. We had a suicide almost last week. The guy jumped off it.
Oh, really?
Remember the guy coming about jumped off?
I didn't know.
And last year, a guy jumped off a 5 and killed himself. Then we had a suicide someone on one and got hung himself. So
Oh, yeah.
they got the women there. The women, but he's not going to jail though.
Okay.
He's going to go to the
To the psychiatrist.
yeah UCLA Harbor, and the city lady is there from the outreach program.
Oh, that's why. Because they were talking to the guy, so I didn't understand what he did, and I felt so bad they forcing on him like that.
No, they have to because he might try to hurt himself. Then what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's still it's such a sad thing to see.
That's very sad. Brutal. Now the guy was standing he was standing too close to the bridge, so they thought he might try to kill himself.
What?
He was standing too close to the bridge. This guy.
Which one, guy?
He's in the car. He's mentally ill. He's unstable. They were afraid that he was committing suicide like other people have.
Because we had the other guy 2 weeks ago jumped off Terminal 5.
Jesus. You know, but I noticed that the demographics, there's a lot of similarities in the way they act and how they are.
Yeah,
Like the filth,
yeah,
the shit, piss everywhere, throw their garbage everywhere.
yeah.
There's that problem.
Yeah, that's a big problem I heard in San Francisco. They crap everywhere.
It's horrible in Fort Lauderdale. And they're shooting each other.
Oh yeah, I heard, man. Wow.
I was at the library when there's a temp city when a shooting broke out. I was like, oh God.
That's terrible. All right, folks. So they got him in the car now. They're gonna probably be taking him to UCLA Harbor Division. We'll see what happens. That was a good job. Yeah. Okay, man. I'll see you guys later. Okay, folks. So that was a good video. It actually showed you guys they come in numbers, so they don't have to use deadly force. Okay. All right, we got 10 likes here. That's great. All right, so that was pretty good. New one was hurt, and they're gonna take him away to the UCLA Harbor.
Well, thanks for the information.
Huh?
Thanks for the information.
Oh, you're welcome, miss. That's talking to you. Okay, so this is pretty much over right now. All right, folks. This is pretty much over, and I'm gonna, I guess, talk to you guys later. Oh, wait a minute. Here's the woman from the outreach program. She rides with the cops at different terminals, and they go up to all the homeless, mentally ill, and try to help them. This is the city at its best. Guys, I think you have to thank the mayor for this program. Yeah, this man, he's going to Harbor General on the 48-hour hold. Just heard that over the scanner. Hey, thanks slide there, Skyhawk. I wanted to do a video on the outreach program, so this is actually the perfect video. It shows them in action. Oh, the apartment turned out to be a nightmare. I went over there. Her roommate died in the yard a few days ago. There's drive-by shootings over there. It's full of cats. I mean, a lot of cats and dogs. The other roommate pees in the bed that the room I'm taking. I left a $300 deposit, but after thinking about it, it's only trouble. So I'm going to pass on that. All right. So there's the lady of the outreach program in the front seat. She's riding in the car in the front seat, the outreach program. All right. Hey, that was a good one.
How you doing, Tony?
That was a great one.
Good to see you.
No, really.
This guy's he's been hanging around here a couple days. We're not sure what's wrong. He won't talk to us, but he hangs out at the ticket counters and just stares at people. So he's got a scary look to him, I guess.
He was hanging out by the bridge.
And so he was hanging out by the bridge, so they thought he was a little suspicious. They were concerned about him hanging by the bridge. So
Because of suicide.
yeah, he's been here for a couple days. Our clinician has contacted him once. He didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't fit the criteria for getting the psyche valve at that time.
At that time,
so there's nothing we can do. He hasn't broken the law, and it's an open space here at the airport.
Yeah.
You come as you go, please. I'm sure you know. So we contacted him again today. It's the second time today we've contacted him. So they're going to take him for being unable to care for himself since he's been hanging out here at the airport for 3 days.
Yeah.
That's his brother. His brother didn't want anything to do with him, obviously, and so as you can see, he didn't want to go either. So.
Yeah. The woman was with the outreach program, right?
Well, she's the clinician. She's the department clinician. I don't know who she works. She works for LA County.
Yeah, but that's the outreach, right?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, they help out the mentally ill.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what she is. She's a certified or whatever psychologist.
That's really good, though.
Outstanding. She does great work for us, and she's a huge help. She offers either this kind of care for him, or she offers other assistance in the city: housing, food, places to stay for a couple nights. A lot of them will take advantage of it. A lot of them don't want anything to do with that. But she's been instrumental in providing that service along with the group of guys that work with her. She's been a big help. But again, he just didn't want to go. He wanted to just be able to run around. And he needs help, and hopefully he'll get some help. He's either been off his meds for a couple days, some sort of help. I don't know. But he's going to get it today.
Well, what I like about the whole thing was you guys put numbers so no one gets hurt.
Well, we knew beforehand that he's got a history of violence, so we knew that ahead of time. And rather numbers than 2 guys taking him on and having a real problem and guys getting hurt. With more guys, you're less apt to get hurt, even though he was strong and he put up a good struggle to get in the vaccine.
I was telling the viewers that you come in numbers because this way no one gets hurt.
Nobody gets hurt, absolutely, and that's what happened here. Nobody went to the ground before anybody got hurt, and he's in the back seat, which is where he's safe. So now hopefully he'll be okay on the ride to Harbor General to get him some help, which is obviously what he needs. So.
Yeah, man, because he's lost soul.
Yeah, absolutely. I understand his brother didn't like the photograph.
Oh no, but I was just explaining to him I'm not trying to hurt anybody.
Yeah, we explained to him too. Just ignore him. It's just he can film. There's no harm in him filming, and he doesn't put anything bad when he does film.
No, that's not my.
It's in everybody's best interest, and he's got good intentions when he does. So
he
was cool.
He was good, but
he's just a little frustrated with his brother. Right?
Yeah, got in my face, and I was just trying to tell him with the lawyer. You know what I mean?
I don't think he understood that at all. So, but he was cool. So,
but he was lucky because they had you and they had the outreach people.
Yeah, she's a big help. She looks at him in a different way than we do. Obviously, she's got more training at that sort of stuff, but she's really good. So she goes down there. She gets to talk to the doctor, which is more convincing sometimes than us going down there and then talk to him. Because sometimes they look at us as, you guys brought him down just because you want to get rid of him. And that's not the case, but she carries a little more credibility because of her training and who she is.
It's so good to see that, though. Her riding
Absolutely.
With you guys.
We could use another one because she's busy all the time.
It's really good, though.
She's a great girl, so she's pretty cool. There's a bulletproof vest and everything. So.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, she's cool. So.
I like it, man.
Yeah, she's good people. So. Anyway, I got to get out of here.
Okay, thank you, Sergeant, man.
Take care of yourself.
You be safe, okay?
Thanks.
That's an amazing sergeant up there. He always comes over and talks to me, shows me respect. We need more cops like him, actually, because he just gives you the respect that all cops should give everybody. So you heard it all, folks. That's about it here at LAX. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys on the next Tony Vera live stream.